online. So, hopefully, things are a little bit better in terms of my microphone. Last week's microphone was a little bit obnoxious. I also changed where my mic is, put it up higher, and so it doesn't look like I'm just staring off into space. So, welcome back. We are going to be continuing The Walking Dead. So, today was my final day of the school year. So, that's super exciting. So what that means is hopefully I will be able to stream more for you guys, unlike what I've been able to do lately, which is not a whole hell of a lot. So just give me 1 second, and we will get started. Alrighty, here we go. What sort of nonsense are we going to get into? Probably going to suck, because that's The Walking Dead. Alright. Looks like everything's working smoothly, so that's good. Hey, season. Hey, season. Continue for that water. Alright. What sort of bad decisions can I make? Let's find out. I wonder how many more glitches I'll be able to find. Yeah, for those who didn't see last week, it was a pretty obnoxious glitch. It was hilarious.
Javi, you're back. And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah. It looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one. Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another. Thanks.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
He was definitely not 100% there. That's for sure.
Sounds about right.
And now he's 0% there.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Jones' people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just because they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
We've still got time to get in front of this before Joan can do anything.
Yeah!
Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not gonna sit around and wait for her to find us.
Yeah.
I'm liking the cut of your jib,
Get
Javi.
out.
We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
I don't
It's a
know, it
good
seems like they're
question. Joan will
Jones
probably have a
or
full
something.
security detail with her. She'll be insulated. From us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
If there are good people left in Richmond who are against what Joan's doing, we need to ask for their help. If we can talk to the people at the trial, present the case to everyone in Richmond, we might not have to do this on our own.
Good luck with that.
We light the match. The people do the rest.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but
I should
way
keep
better
my
than
chair
nothing.
this way so you can't see
People
my
are gonna
messy
be
couch.
patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey,
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
It
How
isn't.
the hell did this happen?
Oh, Clem.
Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage. You should have told me as soon as you got in.
things went a little sideways at the end. Gabe got in the way. A guard came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
I thought you guys were gonna be careful out there.
Hey, don't worry about it. It is what it is. Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan.
Gabe, you're such a
Oh,
jerk.
I have a bunch of ideas.
Oh,
I want to be the one to go after
God.
Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
Hey, slow down, would you? You're getting way ahead of yourself.
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
No way anybody is dying. Not today. That's why we have to take the time to talk it through, so everybody comes out okay. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Yeah, Gabe.
Life is precious? Then how come you shot Conrad, huh? Back in the tunnel, when he came after us, he tried to bargain with you, but you thought killing him would be easier. You shot him! You killed him!
What the fuck, Javi? Is she telling the truth? You murdered my friend? What the fuck did you do that for? You looked me in the eyes, man!
He had a gun on them. If I hadn't killed him, he was gonna shoot Clementine and Gabe.
He's telling the truth. When Conrad found out that I used to run with New Frontier, he went crazy. He would have pulled the trigger, no question.
I guess we'll never know, right? Because he's not here to tell his side of things. You made sure of that. Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Joan's shit list?
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that. I don't want to see you ever again. Or maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me? We can take care of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much longer, you'll probably kill us too.
Okay. I'm leaving. I wouldn't want to be around me right now either. We better go get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
Yeah, screw you. Screw you too. Jerk. I got me my baseball bat.
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
Everything's gonna be fine.
I see what's going on.
Don't worry.
You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did, right? Screw that. I'm going to get the truck.
Shut the hell up.
You stay behind and keep watch.
You proved your fucking point already, Gabe. Now it's time to grow up and help us.
Hey, Gabe. Come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
Yeah. Okay. I guess somebody needs to be a lookout.
What? Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
Garbage. Alright. Oh, look at this. It's still doing it. This entire episode's screwed up. Good lord.
Gotta be careful. Any more muertos pushing, and those boards won't hold up.
Still can't say that word. Okay. Go, you ready? You ready? Whee! It's so dumb looking. What the hell?
This thing looks like it moves too slow for an escape.
Oh god. Hey, Clem, come back. I'm floating to you. Come here.
What's going on?
Thanks.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
Yeah, we all are. I'm just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
We...
Guess they'll be using that for construction once they've cleared this area.
Look at me go! Ugh,
There it
Telltale, what are you doing?
Let's go. What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Smartass.
They say how long it's gonna take for them to finish up here? People keep getting pushed onto the project. They're months behind. Hell yeah, this graveyard shift is killing me. Oh, let me get some of that.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them. Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Push it.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh? I'm just saying, I know you didn't want me to come along. If I'd stayed behind, maybe we wouldn't have been able to get the truck.
I'm glad you were here, okay?
At least you can admit it.
Yeah. Well, it turns out you're pretty useful when you actually follow directions.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it. Try not to shock yourself.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
Guy. Yeah. Stupid Zombo.
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
And boink. And
Wire cutter should help with this.
I have no idea how hot wiring works.
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition. Let there be light.
Die. Ruh-roh.
Oh, shit.
Javi, hurry up.
Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted. Hey, let's go, now!
Gates open.
Bye now.
The square's a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Oh, how romantic.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
You're right. This is nice. Like if I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what I do. Try to think about the nice stuff. Not everything that happened after.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine. He likes her. You get it?
I hope it works out for them. I really do. They're good for each other. I think.
Think their first official date will be target practice?
Then skinning and eating a wild animal.
Young love. It's so normal, you know?
Oh god, this
Like, as
episode.
crazy as things get, as terrible
Whole
and
season.
tragic and
Season
just
3, what are
plain
you
stupid,
doing?
There's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person,
Hey, the falling in love is the easy part.
it's the staying in love part that'll really mess you up. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given him that. Him and Mari, both.
All the wishing in the world isn't gonna change what the world is now. Nobody gets to be a kid anymore. Hell, you're lucky if you get to grow up.
You're right. I know you're right.
Yep.
I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side, all this time, that's what made the difference.
Oh my god. This is so
You're so sure
dull.
of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have.
I think that's just, who I am, you know? Who I am now, at least.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot, and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know, whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated, but
Little bit.
do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know, before things get crazy.
Let's go for it. We gotta try, right?
Oh my god, really?
Really.
So are we gonna...
Gabe's not gonna like that.
Okay. Yeah. Shit. We're doing this.
Gabe's gonna hate
You
that.
do realize we're gonna have to have a weird conversation with David, right? It's the right way to play this. He already got the sense I was pulling away.
That would be the stand-up thing to do in this situation. Can I just say how lame doing the stand-up thing is, though?
Oh, it's super lame. Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd. You've got to get over here, now. Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square...
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now.
Time to go, kiddos!
I'm going to hang back here, with the truck.
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David.
Good luck.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody.
That would be bad.
Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into. Like, is the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
We can't get distracted. I don't know what happened on the other side, but it doesn't change what we have to do.
Yeah. Yeah,
I just
go
wish
and
we had a
shoot
little
some
more
stuff up.
information. That's all.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
You ready?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Glad to hear it.
This is gonna work out well. I can tell. I can feel it. Gonna work. Or not, you know, that's fine.
The people of Richmond deserve to be safe. David Garcia has to be punished for what he's done.
Shit.
We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's lying to all of you!
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done. David ordered his brother and the rest of his people to kill our doctor. And they were happy to do it. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless, this cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Whoops.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him. He's kept him safe.
Try to keep your cool. Joan's smart, but we're smarter. We just have to be careful.
We can't screw this up, Javi.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why don't you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Happy to. Been waiting for this all day.
Then I'll try not to disappoint you. We both know you killed Dr. Lingard. Why, Javi? Why would you do that to us? The only surgeon in a 100-mile radius, but you didn't care about that.
Lingard saw what was happening in Richmond. What you were trying to do. And he didn't want any part of it. He asked me to spare him the sight of all this. You ask me? He's better off.
Sorry if I don't take your word for it. Too bad you killed the only man who could back up your story. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend, Eleanor, last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
She said you were coming here to rally the people against me. Convince them that I was no good for Richmond. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off, considering it's all of us against the three of you.
And that's exactly what I'm planning to do.
Appreciate the honesty, which makes this so much harder. Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me.
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no. They had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no!
Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
If you're gonna punish anyone, it should be me, not them.
So ready to sacrifice yourself for others. Don't worry, Javi. I'm not through with you yet.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your
Of course.
mind. Boys? Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend or your brother's lieutenant?
Oh, come on! This is fucking stupid.
You can't be serious. God damn you, Joan.
Do the right thing, Javi.
How could you do this?
Ava still likes us. Gotta save Ava.
Let Ava live. She's always been loyal.
Javi! No!
Well, there's the hobby I know. Backstabbing double-crossing, no-good, dirty fucking murderer!
Such language. But I admire the sacrifice you're making here, Javi. Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
Joan, think about what you're doing. Ava's one of us. You can't fucking do this.
This is fucked. I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
Joan. No!
Oh my god, they really shot her.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness.
Stop her, Clint! Is this the process you trusted?
No! Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully.
Don't listen to them, Javi! They're fucking butchers! All of them! Shoot that bitch! Take her out! She deserves it! If you don't do it, I fucking will! Let me out of here! I'll tear her apart!
Oh god. I take the deal.
We're leaving. All of us. Right now.
I didn't say you could go.
Doesn't matter if you did. This is how it needs to happen.
Oh, easy.
David? What are you... I don't believe any of you. Take your deal and shove it.
They're liars, Clint. All of them.
One step closer and I kill him. I swear I will.
Go ahead and shoot then. I warned you.
Stop a second and think about this. I'm done thinking. Ava was the best soldier I ever met. She didn't deserve this. Fucking hag! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay. Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
He needs you, not me. Go on.
Thanks.
something to fuck this up. I told you what he was like. When are you gonna start believing me? Shit, get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay?
Can't talk. Try to avoid getting shot.
I can't hear you. It's too loud.
And
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Oh, God!
Javi, you've got to get over there before...
I believe Kate's dead. Just like I expected.
Kate!
Okay. Oh, sorry. Hi. The house caught on fire. What? BRB, guys. So in other news, Meredith's a jerk. Says something like, the house caught on fire. And I'm like, yo, what? It's in The Sims. Her house in The Sims caught on fire. Alright, did you promise that you would look after Kate if David left? Yes. Yeah. Did that. Yeah. Wow, I am in the majority trying to save Ava. Huh. I was only in the minority in one. Okay. Okay then. Well then. Alright. Let's see what happens. Going in episode 5. This game adapts to choices you make. Cookie stealer, yes I am. The story is tailored by how you play. Monkey butt.
While we're still breathing, Javi.
I'm letting the bones speak to me.
Oh my god.
Ooh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma.
Oh, come on, man.
Calm down, David. No one is ever in a rush to lose.
My beer's getting...
If he plays his last bone, you're out of the will, Javier.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi?
At least I can actually play baseball. Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault he's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. We'd all understand.
Now, don't break your hand patting yourself on the back. I'll beat you next time.
Should you even be betting on these games? Isn't that what got you in trouble to begin with? Do we need to have an intervention?
Now, keep on talking, David. See what happens.
Hey, this is dominoes. Winning means you get to be a little bit of a pendejo.
Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah, sure, Pa. Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up?
What the fuck is this?
Ah, Catman Dave!
He
Woo!
has cancer.
How's it going? Subscribe for 8 months. Thank you so much.
Pa, really?
Bye.
Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide. You really should have told us.
I'm playing WoW.
It's the right thing to do.
Oh god, why? Why are you playing
My
WoW?
cancer.
Don't get sucked into
I
that.
have to do whatever I want. You know now. What difference does it make?
How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now,
WoW is love, WoW is life. Oh god. I'm so
You
sorry,
haven't told
Dave.
neither will either of you.
Also,
You hear me? Mouth shut.
That's not okay,
Season
Pa.
3, Dave.
You have to tell her.
And yes, Meredith, you are.
When the
Please,
time
Timmy.
is right,
But
I will.
Season 3,
That's
Dave.
not
What the hell are they
Good
doing?
enough for me.
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward.
David, I get it, man. It's not fair, but come on, take it easy.
Also, yes.
Both of you. You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight.
and full of yawns and
Fight
French
for our
fries.
name.
Sometimes
for
at the
blood,
same time.
For our family. Please, fight.
It's your life, Pa. Live it however you want.
Then I
As
would
long
need
as you want.
speech.
You're
True.
both the same, only thinking about yourselves.
Ugh, season 3 is so bad.
Like, don't worry, Pa. He'll come around.
You should have supported him.
Wait, what? I'm on your side.
Still, I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David.
My belly is gurgur. You
Legacy.
just had French fries, though.
It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones. Be brothers.
Like
before
at
it's
3.
too late.
It was like
That's
at
not
4.
too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can.
As hard as I can.
I still need to pay David.
Pa.
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
So you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you.
No, it really wasn't.
We both are.
Dave, I just gotta vent a little. Like, this season is so... It's okay, but what are they doing? This feels like a waste of time.
Kate!
Well, wasting your bullets. Ah, you're a waste of time. Thanks. Boom, got him. Yeah, it just... I really just want this season to be over with so I can get to season 4, because I've heard that's good.
Kate!
Did you just get thrown from the front?
Gabe! Kate! Gabe! David! Over here! Where's Kate?
She's not here. She must have gotten out.
If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her, you better hope she's alive.
We're here because of you. If something happens to her, that's on you.
I didn't start this hobby. You did.
Do it, do it, do it!
Kate!
Trying. By the way, how's the audio? I moved my mic, so hopefully it's a little clearer.
Kate! David, wait!
Yeah, it's stage expected.
I found you!
Kate, I'm so glad
Javi,
you're...
thank God you're all right. I'm just glad you're still in one piece.
Nice driving back there. You know, if you'd swerved a little more, you would have actually hit me.
Dang. I'll make sure not to miss next time.
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings.
There's Gabe and Clem!
Lead the way, hubby.
Bonk! Might explain the video quality keeps going in and out depending on the slightly. Okay. Hold on, before I continue. So, Meredith, my video quality of me or my video quality of them, of the game, or the whole thing? Because really, that's interesting. I'll have to take a look at that. Sure you check out. Okay, I will have to try to keep an eye on that. I don't know what that would be. Okay.
I got a great teacher.
You guys alright?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Okay. Telltale presents.
Look at them! There's so many!
We'll be safer inside. Get in!
A new frontier. Soul survivors. Yay!
That should hold them for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
I don't care what you think.
Gabriel, do not take that tone with me.
You murdered that man after they let you go. You're a killer, just like they said.
You did that?
You don't understand. It was them or us. I had to do it. They would never let us go. They still would have killed us, sooner or later.
They were negotiating with us, David. Doing that to Clint wasn't necessary.
That's how you see it. I would do it again.
His brains splattered all over me.
You are my son. I am doing what any parent would do to keep you safe.
I am a crazy
You
psychopath.
do not get to judge my actions. Do you hear me? Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them.
David, that's enough. He's not a little boy. He doesn't need that from you.
What he needs is to learn to keep his opinions to himself until he understands what the hell he's talking about. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, want to help me out?
Javi?
Gabriel.
I'll help you, Gabe. Let's go.
No. We don't need you.
What a jerk, David.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Such a jerk.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's just go upstairs. The further we are from these doors, the happier I'll be. I just want to get as much distance between us and the Muertos as I can.
Yeah.
Muertos. I still can't say that
okay.
correctly. It's stupid.
Let's go.
Yes. Okay. Hi.
I'm gonna watch the pack. And it's not, you look from
Oh my god.
here
This is a
to
fucking
there.
nightmare.
It's only when
Mommy, it's them.
this part of your face.
Does it look like it's
I'm
going
glad
through
Mariella
and
didn't
it's
live
like
to see
seeing the
this.
game through me?
To see what her father's become.
So that's
see
weird.
what I've done.
But the rest of the picture is fine. It's not
She'd
like the
be
whole
just
thing
like
is
that
getting
little boy.
fuzzy. Just
No.
here.
Scared that the
That's
monsters are
really
coming after her
weird.
next.
Yeah.
She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
Kate, come on. We're
Yeah,
not
that's interesting. I don't know what that would be because like I'm looking at it here, and it looks okay.
wasn't on my phone, it was laptop.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't get it.
Not either.
It looks fine on my computer, so I have no idea.
I don't know. I'm just telling you what it is.
Okay. Thank you. Yes. You require something? What is it?
You're embarrassed. Aren't you?
Thank you for messing up my hair on stream. That's nice.
No problem.
I don't know who
I
we
look
are
great.
anymore.
You look pretty.
But it's not
So
the people she
freaking
knew.
pretty.
So pretty. Hey, bae.
I did this to them. That hole is there because of me. This is all my fault.
What happened was an accident. A bad one, but still. You didn't do it on purpose.
But it's still my fault.
Oh, it's not, Kate. Oh my
I
god.
can't leave until I make this right. All of this. Let's fix this. As best we can.
Did you not see it out there? It may not be something we can fix.
Someone's gotta try.
From the gallows.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here after the bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, I've got a lot of nerve. Everything that happened is because of you. This is all your fault.
I told you, I wanted you out of my life after what you did to Conrad.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is dead. And before you guys fucked it up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
She's doing a good thing now. But she's got a long way to go before I forgive her.
You're one to talk.
We should try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
Fern. Is that you, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Fern and Rufus. What's wrong with him?
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
We have to find Ida. We have to find our daughter.
I know that guy. We had a situation. He's lucky I didn't shoot him.
Looks like his luck just ran out.
Let them have a minute. It's the least we can do.
Y'all get over here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. It can work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone.
Doesn't work. Lee died already.
I'm begging you. Please.
No. I'm sorry. It's too late.
He's gonna fucking die.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Fern. You need to put him down when he turns. That's an order.
I want to help you.
Okay. Well,
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you.
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall. Got my little girl killed. Got my whole fucking family killed. Richmond was fine until your stupid
Easy,
ass
Fern.
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern.
Shut up.
Put it down. You don't want to hurt anyone.
But it was my baby!
Stand down. That's an order.
Kate, no!
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
Please, forgive both of us.
Jeez, David.
Shit! Oh my god!
David.
Oh my god! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David!
Did you really need to break her arm? That wasn't necessary.
Okay? Don't thank me.
No! David! Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun!
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
It was over the line, Gabe. You're right.
Yeah, David, screw you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that. Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone. Fine then. You people are on your own.
Such an asshole.
Yes, he is, Gabe. Yes, he is.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
This is all just family drama crap.
David? What are you doing? That's a long way down. You'll fall fast, but you'll fall all the same.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
I'm a lot more afraid of falling. And I'm even more afraid of landing.
There's nothing to be afraid of. It'd be over in an instant. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Fun.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this.
Maybe it's crazy. But sometimes crazy things make sense. If only a little.
I'm surprised you understand. A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else.
That's terrible.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now, will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here! Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
Well, hi, Trip.
He was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time. So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
Thank God you're okay, man. I was worried. Trip. About earlier.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth. Though, I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but... I just... can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm... standing in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die, and... someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
I don't know what to tell you, man. It was... fucked up.
No doubt. Top to bottom. I keep putting myself in your position. About Conrad, about all of this. Asking myself over and over again whether I'd do the same. I'd love to tell you I wouldn't. I really would. But I can't. If someone threatened my family, I'd shoot him in a heartbeat. Hell, I'd shoot him twice to make sure the lesson stuck. It's a complicated world. But at least there's people to share it with. Bygones? How about it? I'm in if you are.
You bet. Bygones.
Try not to piss me off again, please.
I'll try.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
It's even worse than you think. The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump.
Let's do it. Gonna work out well. Totally.
Come on. It's an easy jump.
This is so
Keep your eyes
much
open.
garbage.
Stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out.
I will say that little interaction with them on the roof was actually kind of nice.
When we
though.
found Kate earlier, she hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that? Just wondering.
You really want to know? Then ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me. We need to be careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp, and do not fire your guns. gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not.
Drawing parallels. Alright. So used to my camera being down here.
Everyone hold back. Let Hobby and I clear out these walkers.
Weird to have the camera up there. I do like it though. Boink.
Good to go. Let's move.
You okay, bud?
Angry, angsty teenager.
Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I'd point at him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. Would always make him smile.
If he asked you again right now, would you say the same?
He hasn't asked me yet. Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you. So, here's hoping.
Oh, well, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
Sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Really, thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
You are right, Gabe. Smart kid. Extremely arrogant kid at points, but smart.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Well, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
I'm not just scared. Yeah, I'm fucking terrified.
Point. Point.
Take my hand, man!
Thanks, Trip. That was...
Shit my nuts! Ah, fuck you, fuckstick!
Jeez, Trip, okay.
Son of a goddamn! This ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get scary. Got a bad feeling. Good lord. It's nasty down there.
God, it never ends. This shit is way too fucking dangerous.
Amen to that. Still though, I'll take dangerous to dead any day.
We have to get across.
Okay.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Maybe you should ask him that. It might be that he just didn't care. Not everyone's like you, Clem. Not everyone wants to take care of a baby.
I guess not, but after you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I wanted to.
Well, sounds like it was your only option. You did the right thing.
I hope so. I think about it. Every day. It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
He was a brat, huh? A goofy little brat. You were trying to take care of him. Sometimes that's not so easy. Reminds me of someone who did the same thing for me. You did the right thing.
Okay.
Holy shit. Chopped right in half. The hell happened here? Well, there's the water tower. Not too far away.
You're not thinking...
It's that or go back.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out. Same with your jump. Just run off the end, don't leave.
David.
Try not to...
He's got this.
She's right. I do.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
For the record, I do not trust this thing. Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've got this. I've seen you do things that
You'll
are way
be
scary.
fine.
Okay.
Don't worry about
I
it.
can do it.
You've got this.
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
Ah, come on, you know the drill. Age before beauty.
You fucker.
Trip's gonna get left behind, isn't he?
I'm going last, brother.
Trip, you don't have to.
Just go before I throw you across.
Javi, hang on!
Trip!
It's all right, y'all. Shit.
We should go back for him.
How? Don't be fucking thick. I can handle this. Oh, shit.
Trip!
Don't give up!
Oh my god.
He'll figure this out.
Y'all head out now. I don't want you seeing this.
None!
Motherfucker!
Trip! No!
Ah!
Bye, Trip.
He went out fighting. I hope I do too.
I'm sorry about you.
Do that thing with the stuff. I trying,
You seem like a
dude.
good guy. Kind of guy you want on your side in a fight. It's priceless.
Come on. We're almost there.
This season. I do not like this season at all. Feels... Ugh. I've said it already, I'm not gonna say it again. I'm just waiting till season 4. Dave, tell me season 4 is better.
I miss when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
Hey, don't give him too big of a head. He's still got some learning to do.
Don't listen to him, Gabe. You're doing just fine.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
It's family drama. I'm
Cut a
so
locker
done with
open and
it.
cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
Oh, that's a great idea. Gross idea, but great. I could have saved my water bottle.
So, who's gonna do it? Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before. I know shooting Conrad wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
Of course, Clem.
Look, it smells really bad, like way worse than you think.
And why don't you do it, Clem?
You'll do.
How many times have we done this trick? Fail? Any.
Okay. You could do this, Javier.
Gross. Gross.
Holy fucking... Oh, God. Oh, I think... I'm gonna be sick. Oh, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad? Okay. That better be enough.
Without alerting the muertos. Okay. Oh, I hate this. Did it. So freaking gross.
You did it, Javi.
Barely.
Now that we're here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle. Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us.
They don't matter, Javi. Don't you get that?
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally.
It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
But what about here, man? Make Richmond our new home.
Richmond is gone, Javi. I'm not gonna let the people I love die trying to save a dead dream.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way.
I'm gonna be quiet.
I'm not missing another minute with my family now.
This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. It doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you. Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
That was cold.
Tell him.
What the fuck is this? Javi!
David, I thought you were dead. We were together in that van for years, David. I mean, years! You shouldn't be so surprised.
I should have known. I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad!
What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
I love you.
So bad writing.
No. No, you don't get to say that!
Such bad writing.
Jesus Christ, stop!
How fucking dare you!
That's enough! Stop it! David, stop!
Oh my god!
Alright, nope, I'm fighting back now.
You're not taking my family from me!
David,
Point
no,
where you
he's
have
not.
a crowbar. No.
Fucking asshole! Fuck you!
Guys, stop!
That's enough! Both of you, stop!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Holy shit!
Way to screw things up, David.
Javi!
David! What the hell is he doing?
David took him.
We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond.
Oy vey.
I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
Let's split up, Javi. I'll go after Gabe on that motorcycle if you don't. Otherwise, I'll go with Kate on the bulldozer.
Are you sure you'll be okay without me?
I can take care of myself.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide. It's hard to be caught in the middle. I know that. Don't worry about me, Javi. I'll be okay.
I can't let Kate go by herself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city.
Okay, then I'll go after Gabe. It's the smart idea.
Be careful out there, Clem.
You too. Both of you.
If we're gonna drive into the herd, we're gonna need these.
I'm on a frickin' dozer! Come at me, muertos! Oh, you got horses? That's cute.
There's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
This is one of my favorite parts of this game.
We'll keep the muertos away.
It's gotta be better than the rest of the season, right? Here we go! I'm on a frickin' dozer!
We're almost there! Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate!
Musket?
The thing in the front! The scooper thing! Whatever! Get in it!
That's one of your favorite parts. I sure hope it's better than some of that. I feel like the thing that got wrong with this season is just it was all family drama.
The busket!
Right. Yeah, busket.
Like, and not the good drama. I'm on a horse with friggin' sword. Okay. Hi guys. How's it going? Oh, Daisy. You.
I'll have it open in a second.
They couldn't just have an open gate button.
Push.
Okay, never pull that lever again, Javier.
Push.
You did it, Javi!
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
Onward. Ha ha ha. Hi guys. My name's Javi. And I got something to show you. Are we in for like exploding set pieces? Because I like that. Just doze them.
Full steam ahead.
Boink. Do.
Fuck this.
They're piling up on the thing. The basket.
The basket. Ah.
Shit, I'm empty.
Here, take over.
Why didn't you just hand me the gun?
Let's plug the breach with the damn truck.
Here we go.
I'm so ready.
Fingers crossed.
Crush.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Jesus! Over here! We need to round up these walkers! Head them towards the gate!
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
I'm just glad you didn't give up on us. Real glad.
I gave you my word.
Javi, look! It's Clem!
Gabe? Is he?
No, he's fine. He's just banged up.
What happened, Clem?
Their car got overrun with walkers and crashed. I was barely able to save Gabe.
What about David?
David's dead.
I'm just glad you found Gabe in time. Thank you.
Thank you for saving Gabe. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too.
Of course. When I got there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe had to stop him.
Oh, God. Gabe. It's horrible.
Javi? My dad, he...
I know, buddy. He's gone.
No. He wanted me to tell you. Take care of each other.
Where did you find them?
A little ways outside of town. Not too far.
Can you take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Javi.
Where are we going?
A funeral.
Hi, Joan. You gonna die now. How did my clothes get washed? Rain doesn't do that to blood. I'm just saying.
Over here, kid. It's this way.
Oh, so we went to go find his truck.
Oh my God. Poor David.
Poor Gabe. can't imagine.
I had to do the same thing to Pa after he turned.
Oh my god, that's right. Oh, Javi, I'm sorry. He talked about this every day. What to do when he died. He was convinced it would happen in the field. Every day. As common as talking about the weather.
Not surprising. He was a soldier.
I used to hate talking about it, but it seemed to soothe him. He'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans. He'd only change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him. Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much. We should probably say something. That's what you do. Usually.
I'm gonna keep watching out for Gabe. We'll take care of each other. Do you want to say something?
Let's go.
Leaving behind the wedding ring. Alright. Dark victory. 3 days later.
It was his own fault. If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt, bury it. I mean it.
We need to move on. Move forward.
What about Joan?
And we will.
What happened to Joan? She ran away during the firefight earlier. And then we got no closure with Joan. Are you serious?
Usually the quiet scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back. Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Let's start a family. You and me. A fresh start. What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
You're on. Let's start a family.
You don't think it's selfish?
Sure.
It's not the safest world outside of Richmond.
Sure, let's
Or inside it.
let's just cheese this whole season up.
So long
What's
as I
the
got
point
you,
anyway?
I'm not too worried about it.
We'll be up there before we know it.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime.
Do we seriously not get closure with Joan? I'm gonna be actually pissed if they don't give us something. Anything. She didn't die. At least they didn't show it.
Now? Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
We could use you around here. Please stay.
We got other people depending on us, Javi. Just the way it is. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
Okay. So they mentioned Joan, but they didn't say what happened to her. Did she die? Did they execute her?
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
What's the favor? What's the favor? Oh, it's a haircut. Keep that hair short.
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least to have someone to talk to, even
I'm
if
gonna
he's a
tattle.
total dork.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a Mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
Well, you both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors. I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little? Maybe?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Good advice, Javi. Good advice.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Swear.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
You get back out there and find something better.
There may not be something better out there.
You won't know until you step outside. All done.
Well, How's it look?
You know what? I'll grab your hat. I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine.
Aw, Clem.
Bring him back.
And there goes Clem, walking into the sunlight. That's seriously how this episode ends. It is how this episode ends. Wow. Okay, I stood with him on the ledge. Yep, game clean. In the minority. You fight, David? Yep. He got a crowbar. I wasn't gonna put up with that. Did you go after Gabe or with Kate? Okay, so we went with Kate. Okay. Oh, we got a post scene. What is this? What is this music though?
Find you, AJ.
Clementine's story will continue. Barely, because we are going to fold our company. But luckily, Skybound picked us up. Alright, so... yeah. I'm so glad I'm done with Season 3. Check your texts. Check my texts. What am I seeing here? Is that food? It looks like yummy food. It looks like you're using the table like it should be. That looks really nice. Good job, my love. Good job. That actually looks like something out of a magazine or something. Nice picture. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna end it for tonight. But here are my thoughts. You get the platinum star, better than gold. Season 1. Season 1. best season. Like, the reason that you play a Telltale game is for Season 1 of The Walking Dead. It is so good. So good. Season 2. Really good. Still really good. Like, I very much enjoyed Season 2. Could not really complain about it. New Frontier. It has issues. It has a lot of issues. Yay! Like, I get that it's necessary to go through Season 3 to get to Season 4, but the whole season feels like a waste of time. Like, nothing from Season 2 really carried over to Season 3. And, like, the only thing that carried over was AJ. And you didn't even see AJ, really. Like, now we're off to go find him, which I know we find him in Season 4 because he's on all the covers and all that, but I don't know, like, it didn't feel right. That and all the glitches, what the hell? They were funny as hell, but what the hell? What are you doing? Alright. Before I go, though, let's just take a look at The Walking Dead final season. See what sort of nonsense we can get into with just seeing, like, the opening menu and stuff like that. See what we see here. I don't know anything about this. I purchased it, and then I waited because I wanted to replay through everything. Skybound Games. Skybound. The Walking Dead. The final season. Okay. Take a look here. It's doing it. Just jumping right in. Is there no menu? We just doing it? Okay, there's the menu. So, that's a cool looking aesthetic. I know it's not going to keep that, but that's cool looking. Extras. Okay. Kind of cool. Settings. Save file. Audio display. Get that on before we do anything. Okay, we'll do that. Languages. Let's put it in Espanol. Oh no, let's leave it. Gameplay. Okay. Yeah. That's kind of cool. What are the episodes we got? Import save? Heck yeah. Import local save. That's the one. Okay. Go. Are you gonna show me the episodes, or are we just jumping in? Because I don't want to jump in.
When the dead started walking.
Oh, nope, it's just starting. Okay, we're going to end that, and we will start that next time. So, hopefully I get to stream on... Oh, I won't stream Monday. I will not stream Monday evening. I have graduation. So it was the last day for teaching, but I still have a graduation ceremony to do. So I will not be able to stream on Monday. I will try to make up for it on either Tuesday or Wednesday. Possibly a day stream, although I don't like doing those. So, but I will let you guys know on my Discord and on my Twitter. But I want to thank everybody for hanging out. A special thank you to Catman Dave for the subscription for 8 months. That's amazing. Thank you so much. And until next time, guys, see ya.